Hi, I'm Dave from boyinaband.com, and welcome to Day 6 of my 7-day song tutorial on Electro House. In Day 5, I added in a catchy vocal hook provided by my homegirl Emmy from graphicsgirl.co.uk. Today, in Day 6, I'll be turning the parts we've got into a song, talking a bit about the arrangement of a conventional Electro House song, and also teaching you how to add filter sweeps into the whole track. Okay, let's begin. I'll start by explaining to you a bit about the structure of a conventional Electro House song. It'll have an intro, build up, chorus, verse, build again, chorus again, and then an outro. And since last time, as you can see, I've turned the loop into a song, so I'll explain why I've put the things where I have. The intro here is very minimalistic. This is just so the DJ can mix it in from the previous track. Too much melody means it might clash with the key of the previous song, so try to keep the melodic elements to a minimum. As you can hear, I've just basically got a drum beat, and I've kept in a little bit of that blip synth that we made. I've also added in the bass later on, just as it builds up here, just to make it come into the song a bit more, to bring in the melodic elements after the DJ has mixed it in. The build-up is when you start bringing in your first hook, maybe teasing the listener about what is coming up in the chorus. So as I've got here, I've just started bringing in the vocal hook here. The chorus itself is where everything kicks off. Make sure it's loud. I know some producers that reduce the volume of the rest of their track, then bring it up during the choruses just so they hit that bit harder. So I've got the chorus here, just where it kicks off with that lead synth. Next is a verse, often removing the drums so they can kick back in at a later point. As you can hear here, there's no kick drum there, and then it'll just slide into the kick drum there. And that just gives it that cool feel, as if it's dropped the energy and it's bringing it back in. One of the best ways to control the energy level of a track is by bringing in and out the kick drum. Then, in the second build, I've got an extra 2-bar break here, just into an extended chorus. In the 2-bar break, I've just got the vocal on its own, just so it's really catchy, and then into the chorus. And this chorus, the second one, is an extended chorus. First half I've got the lead synth, and then in the second half here, I've brought in the vocals as well, just to build the track to a peak. The outro is the point at which you start breaking down the elements of the music for a DJ to mix into the next song, eventually just leading down to the minimalistic drum beat again, as you can hear here. I start cutting out all the elements of the track. And I've also taken this filter sweep down, because I think that might be a nice effect. It ties in with the other filter sweeps in the track, and just makes everything feel like a part of the same song. And sometimes producers add a crash in at the end as well, just so if it's being mixed, it'll feel like the next song has crashed in. For a club mix, you'll tend to make each section longer than this, maybe double in length, as those mixes are generally about twice as long as the mixes made for mainstream radio airplay. Finally, you might notice here, as I've said, that I've got an extra track lane in this sequencer, and this is the filter track lane. So if we take a listen to what it's doing. Sweet, huh? I'll remove it and show you how to apply the filter yourself. So this is where it is. We'll delete that. And now, right-click on the mastering suite. This is where the whole signal is going through. Then create, down the bottom here, ECF42 envelope controlled filter. Set it to low pass mode, either low pass mode will do, and then set the resonance to around the 30s. This resonance is what will give the high-pitched part of the filter sweep sound. Now, the frequency is what will control the filter sweep, so we want to automate it. So, I'll just show you how the frequency works. As it goes up, it lets more of the frequencies through, and then as you turn it down, it lets less of them through. Pretty simple. To automate it, right-click and click Edit Automation. If we have a look in the bottom section here, we've got the filter, and we can start adding an envelope to control the filter automation. Using the pencil tool, draw in the automation envelope. I'm just going to draw it over this first build up here. Double click it to open it up, and then also if you switch to edit mode, you can see it much bigger, and you can see all the values on the left here. Draw it so it starts off above 0. I'm going to go for around 30ish, just otherwise there'll be absolutely nothing coming through at all. At around the 30 points, you'll get that effect where it sounds like the music is coming through a wall, or from inside a club, or from underwater, or through a wall that's inside an underwater club. And so I'll build it up to about this point, halfway, and then for the last section I'll just build it up a bit more. So if we have a listen to that. Nice. And there you have it. Your Electro House loop is now an Electro House song, and you can add some sweet filter sweeps to your track. Join me tomorrow for the last day, day 7 of the Electro House tutorial, where I'll teach you how to mix and master an Electro House song, and show you the final finished Electro House 7-day song. Then you can post your songs as video responses, and I'll check them out and give them any constructive criticism I can offer. See you tomorrow! If you found this tutorial useful, help me out by rating this video, or posting a comment so other people can find it. And don't forget to check out my website, boyinaband.com. Have a nice day!